the kind of Sunday afternoon where you just think about how juicy your steak is, you know, how buttery your lobster is. Relaxing, rained earlier, chilling on the bench. I haven't been on YouTube much lately. Life's been busy in a fantastic way. Got engaged to my beautiful fiance. Work has been fantastic, been making good money, been working hard, but not too long, around good people, and enjoying my job. I think on the internet, 9 to 5 jobs get a little bit of hate. You know, if you spend too much time, I wouldn't even say in the wrong circles, but, you know, don't forsake the traditional path for no good reason. Anyways, been inspired by videos of people going to unique locations, camping, spending time under the stars, just going on little mini adventures. And even though my focus has been sharp at my, my job, kind of missed the adventure, the itch of adventuremaxxing. And so on a day where it's absolutely pouring rain early on, I've already had a good weekend hanging out with my friends, hanging out with my beautiful fiance. Why not get out there, right, and have a little adventure? Why not walk around the other side of these mangroves and record a video, something I haven't done in a little while. So we're here on the Intercoastal Waterway. Across the way, you can see past the pontoon boat is Palm Beach Island, which is one of the wealthiest zip codes. It's actually, I don't even think it has its own zip code. I think zip code wise is part of West Palm Beach, but one of the wealthiest places in the United States of America. And there's sea turtles floating around in the water. I'll see if I can't capture one on camera here, but incredibly blessed to be able to just come out to these areas, walk and see and explore. No matter where you live, I guarantee there's parks, there's fields, there's somewhere that you can get out to and you can see and explore, boots on ground, getting to it, getting after it. You know what I mean? I just saw the sea turtle. It's distracted me, honestly, because the beauty and majesty of nature pales, or, well, technology pales in comparison to the beauty and majesty of nature. Anyways, I'm not a philosopher. I'm just a guy who likes filming videos occasionally. But no matter where you are, I've always had this belief that you can find adventure. I've seen all these fantastic posts and videos recently of people just camping in like Burger King parking lots. Wow, you've made an adventure out of one of the most mundane and frankly mediocre fast food joints in the history of planet Earth. Boom, people can do it anywhere. How about that restaurant you drive by all the time? I was with the fellows yesterday and met up for a couple beers and a burger, and the tab was incredibly cheap. South Florida, one of the most expensive places in the US right now, but the tab was incredibly cheap, and they had a pool table with normal pockets. They weren't nickel and diamond, right? Everywhere in the age of PE roll-ups, to find a place that doesn't nickel and dime, that charges $3 for a beer and lets you play pool for free. That's what adventure discovers. That's what begets adventure. Those are the hidden gems you find on the other side of it. So along this coast, there's beautiful waterfront real estate that people pay millions, top dollar for. And I was able to walk in here through this park with a playground and creep around on the other side of the mangrove trees and have these fantastic views ahead of me of just pristine Palm Beach. And I even saw a sea turtle. That's crazy. You can do this for free. A lot of people will pay to live right here, and that's great for them on the 58th floor of a condo from the 1980s in that case. But I had the lucky privilege of being able to walk up, just walk there and sit here closer to the water than anyone could be, you know, soak it in, enjoy it. How lucky is that? That's what blessings are made of. Whatever your situation is, you can partake in, you know, just as much, you know, natural beauty, just as many cool experiences as anybody. You got to remember that you're a human there's many things that separate us, but the ability to explore the world and taste the adventure of it, that's actually probably more democratized than ever, because it's pretty easy to get around nowadays. You got public transport in a lot of areas. People say a car is expensive. My first car I bought for $650 off a buddy of mine, and this was like 6 years ago. This was after 2020, when everything got expensive, which it did. Don't show yourself out from adventure just because you feel like just because you feel like you can't afford it, or just because you feel like you don't deserve it in a lot of cases. Some people feel that way, whatever. These beautiful areas, these beautiful vistas, all this stuff right in front of you. You can just go do it, right? You can just get up off your couch, walk down to a beautiful spot like this. You don't even got to film a video like I am, because this is what I want to do. This is a little personal adventure for me, is filming. You can just do whatever you have in your heart to do, you know? You can just get out there and explore. You can try doing something else. You can walk down a new street. Open the mind, baby. So that's why we're filming this. No deeper message or meaning, I suppose, than just get out there and enjoy the world and sit peacefully and quietly. It's pretty sweet that you can do that. You can make the world better while you're at it too. If I see any litter caught in these rocks, which usually there is litter in rocks like this, I'll just take it, put it in the trash can, boom. Maybe I saved a sea turtle's life. We all got our part to play, you know? Just like ants in the colony, they all do their kind of thing, you know, individually, but as a team effort. We as humans also participate in society individually, but as a team effort. So we got a little more free will than ants, but at the same time, if you do positive thing for the colony, for your society, for the area around you, boom, that's good. It helps the lives of those around you. Some people could do to remember that. Again, not a philosopher, but I'm just regurgitating useful thoughts I've heard or whatever over the years.